welcome to another video of mine. Today's video is going to be my empties video. I think this is number 4, so I've got my 4th one here for you today. I've got quite a few collected, so I'm just going to get into it and get started for you. Just wanted to say as well, if you have not checked my previous video, which is a huge Primark haul, and all of the stuff was brought recently as well, so you should be able to get your hands on it. If you want to see what I've been buying there to give you inspiration, then just check this link here, click over there somewhere, or have a look down below after watching this video and you can have a little look at that if you'd like to. So I do my empties videos about every 3 months, so I think it's been around 3 months since the last one, and I do that just because I find I collect the most stuff within that sort of time frame. So I'm just going to start with my first one here, which is my Elemis Fresh Skin Makeup Away Cleansing Wipes. And these were meant to be about £8, but Superdrug did an offer for them, and I think they were £4 to £5, which I thought was good, but I really wasn't convinced of them. They smell horrible, like really chemical, and I love Elemis, don't get me wrong, like their moisturiser, which I'll show you in a bit, is amazing, but these were such a disappointment. I don't think I'll be getting them again. It had 25 wipes in there, and they said that they were for the face and eye. They didn't seem to get out my makeup very much, so I usually had to use like 2, which I shouldn't have to do really, because usually most wipes will give it off in 1 wipe. But yeah, I used them up anyway, obviously, because I didn't want to waste them, because I paid, you know, quite a lot, considering they're just a pack of face wipes, but I won't be getting them again. Next, I used up a shampoo and conditioner. This time I used up ones from Phil Smith, and it's the Phil Smith Be Gorgeous SOS Rescue Damage Protection Conditioner. Wow, that was a mouthful. So I have the shampoo and the conditioner. Now I've sort of cheated here because the conditioner has a tiny weeny, like such a little amount, like this much left in the bottom, which will do me for the last wash. But I've wanted to show it anyway because it is nearly empty. This one is completely empty. I always find that I use up shampoo quicker than I use up conditioner because of the amount of hair I have. They smell really nice actually. I can't describe the smell, just really sweet and lovely, and they were alright. I probably won't repurchase them because I find that the ones I'm using now, which are the L'Oreal Hair Expertise, no parabens, no sulfate ones, they're a lot better, but these were good for the time and I did enjoy using them. Next I used a facial toner, and this is the Simple Kind to Skin Soothing Facial Toner. This has actually become my favourite skincare now. I have the cleanser and the toner repurchased already and I'm using them. I did use Simple when I was about 18, which is over 3 years ago now. Gosh, I feel old saying that. I'm only 21, don't worry. But yeah, I just absolutely love it. I did go off it, but it does clear up your spots. It does do what it says. It is simple, and they do say that the less is more, and I think this is, well, that's true when it comes to this, so I like this, and I'm glad that I found something that's as cheap as this that I can carry on using as well, because it doesn't break the bank. Next I have a dry shampoo. This is the Girls Only Hair Care Dry Shampoo, and this is for light and blonde hair. Now this has become my new saviour. You can get these from Tesco for about £1 something, whereas I used to use the Batiste dry shampoo for blonde hair, and that would be £3.99. Sometimes you could get it for £2 on an offer, but this is cheaper when it's full price, and it works just as good. So if you have blonde or light hair like me and you want something that's going to kind of help with reviving it between washes, this does work just as good as Batiste, I find. And also, excuse my roots, they are terrible at the moment. I am getting my hair coloured tomorrow, so the next video you see me in, I shouldn't have them. Which is great because I can't wait to get rid of them now, but this does help disguise them a little bit. They are a lot worse than they probably look right now, but in fact the lighting probably makes them look worse than they are in real life. But yeah, just ignore them. This is about the dry shampoo, so yeah, get this. It's really good and I've used it all up. Next is a deodorant. This is the Nivea Pearl and Beauty 48 Hour. This I did not like. 48 hours, pff, I don't think so. This would not last more than 6 maybe, which is okay, but I like it to last all day if I'm doing something for like 10-11 hours in the day and I'm not coming home and stuff. This is sort of one that you'd have to buy a little size of, or take this size in your handbag and refresh. It does not last 48 hours. That is a lie to me, but it's gentle. and it does smell nice, but I prefer the one I'm using right now, which is completely different and should be in my next Empties, so I'll show you that then, because this just didn't do it for me, unfortunately, but it was okay for the time. Next, I have a foundation. It's very rare that I run out of foundations, but I ran out of my Revlon Photo Ready in 3 Shall. It's SPF 20, and it has a pump. I won't repurchase this, but I did like it, but I find that there are better foundations out there than this one, so it won't be one that I will be repurchasing, but I did enjoy it. Next, I have a micellar water. I think I said that right, and this is the Be Pure micellar water, and it's a 3-in-1 cleanser. I used this for a toner for a while. It didn't really work well as that. I did use it to take off my makeup, but didn't find it did it too well. I won't probably repurchase this because I've fallen in love with the L'Oreal one, which I do have here, which I've run out of. This is the L'Oreal 3-in-1 micellar water. Is it micellar water or micellar water? Let me know. But yeah, it's the Skin Perfection one, and it is amazing. I prefer it to this one any day. And this is only like £2 something, I think, £2 to £3, £4 at the most anyway. I think I paid £3 for this. 200ml, 150ml. This is £5. This is £2.50 to £4. I know which one I'm going to go for because this is better. And I went through this quite quickly because I tended to use quite a lot, and I think I'm going to probably slow down on the usage a little bit, but it was really good, and I don't really care how quick I use it because it's that good, so I recommend this so much. I then used a shower gel. Now this is one I've spoke about a couple of times on my channel before. This is the seasonal edition of Original Source shower gel in orange and cinnamon. Fleur de Force uses this, well she did, and she recommended it in a video quite a while back. I ran to the store, picked it up because I love anything cinnamony, and the orange with it smells so good. I've actually started having, I use like an orange Lush product now with a cinnamon bath gel in the bath because I'm so obsessed, and I have stocked up on these because they don't sell them anymore, so I'm so sorry about that. But if you have one that you bought and you haven't used it yet, use it. Or treasure it because you can't get it again because it's a seasonal. But they've got a new one out now which is called like Pink Grapefruit, which I don't like as much. I wish this was back, but hopefully if we all request, guys, if we like it, we can get this back on our shelves for Christmas. It would be a good smell, wouldn't it? So let's go and bombard Original Source with letters. A couple of sprays I've used up now. The first being, oh, this was incredible. It's the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. This is so hard to get hold of. Oh no, it's just terrible. I mean, I looked on e.l.f. so many times for this and it's sold out all the time. I suppose it's because everyone loves it, and I can tell you they should love it because it's amazing. I don't like the smell, but that goes after a bit anyway, but I love the way it sets my makeup in place, and I haven't found one better yet. Other sprays I have to show you are, the first one is the Pretty Quick Manicure on the Go Fast Drying Spray, and this is for all types of nail polishes, and I thought it worked really, really well. It dried them a lot quicker. It also left sort of an oily consistency, so it's like sort of like helps with your cuticles as well. I liked that, and it lasted quite a while considering it's only a 75ml bottle. And also last spray is my Impulse Tease. I love this Impulse spray. It just doesn't last long enough on my skin, so that's the only reason that I don't really get it anymore. It's with zesty pineapple and exotic wood scents though, and it does smell divine, so make this into a perfume Impulse and I might buy it. I used up a lip balm, and I never ever use up lip balms because they seem to last forever, and I have had this for ages now, and it's the Carmex SPF 15 Cherry Lip Balm, and it's completely all gone. I loved the smell of this. I already want it back in my life. I'm using a Body Shop Cocoa Butter one, and it's great, but it just does not beat this, so I might have to buy another one even though I've got a ton of lip balms already. Now the LMS product that I was talking about that I'd show you later is actually the mattifying moisturiser, and I got this free in a magazine. It was a 25ml, so I thought that's not going to last long, but I'll give it a go. I absolutely adore this. It is so good, and I have really oily skin on my T-zone, so like my nose, chin, a little bit of my forehead, so this really kept that at bay, even with foundation and everything on top. It really helped, and it is about £20 to buy, but I think I might invest in it because it's a 50ml bottle that you get for £20, and this lasted at least a month to 6 weeks, and it was only 25ml, so yeah, thank you to the magazine, I can't remember which one it was, for giving me this as a free gift, because I now have an all-time favourite moisturiser that I almost can't live without. The last two things then now. The first one is an Ico Graffiti eyeliner pen. This was good, it just basically dried out after a while. It lasted me about a year, so that's really good going for a liquid eyeliner. I would repurchase this, but I don't know where to get Ico from, and I'm absolutely loving my L'Oreal Superliner, so I probably won't ever get this again, but I do rate it if you're looking for a pen one, because it is really good. And then I also have, lastly, my Max White 1 toothpaste, and as you can see, I literally squeezed the whole lot out. This is one of my favourites, but I do love a little bit more my Oral-B 3D White one, which I'm also using at the moment. But this is good too. It says 1 shade whiter in a week. I don't know if that's true, but it's good anyway. So yeah, I used up that too. So that is all of my product empties for this 3 months. I will be doing another one in another 3 months time, so that'll be my 5th one. So keep an eye out for that if you want to watch it, and I will see you in my next video, which is in fact going to be a collaboration one with Amelia Our Makeup Back here on YouTube. So thumbs up this video if you're excited to see it, and don't forget to check out my Primark one in the link below. And leave any requests also, as always, if you have anything that you'd like me to film for you. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye everyone!